Good morning and welcome to this video from me and my luminous green jumper, which was actually Pete's, but he was going to get rid of it, so I commandeered it. I'm going to be at home all day today, so you can come with me while I potter about and do some things. But it's incredibly cold today. It feels like minus something or other. So we have been for a walk, me and the dog that's licking his paws when he's not supposed to, Jeff. So we're actually back in bed to be warm, and I'm going to finally start this book, which came from my Box of Stories box, which I'll link that video up here if you're interested, because I've been really daunted to read it for some reason, and I've been putting it off. Even though I've decided to read it now, I've still put it off to read. So we're going to try and get a chunk of that read this morning. And then I've got a video to sort out because I don't have anything ready to go up for tomorrow. So we better get that sorted too. So that's the current plan. That's what we're going to do for the first hour or so while we get ourselves warm after our walk. And yeah, Jeff, you going to have a snooze? You going to have a snooze? Cool. So we'll come back to you in a bit. Right. So we have had quite a lazy morning, but I have factored that in to the day. So it is now 1 o'clock and I need to take Jen for a walk. But I did manage to get a bit of reading done of that book. I think I might struggle with it a bit. I'm not sure I'm going to get on quite so well with the writing style of that one. It did take me quite a long time just to get the 35 pages read that I did. But I've also sorted out my video that's now uploading over there, if you can see the little snippet of the laptop at all. I've done the huge task of getting the washing up done, because if you saw last week's video, you know that my work's been really quite busy for the last couple of weeks, and the washing up is the thing that gets left, so there was quite a bit of it to do, which is why I don't want to show you it, because it's a bit embarrassing. But there we go. So I've done that. So now it's time to take him out. We'll have some lunch. I do need to clean the bathroom today as well. And I want to wrap some Christmas presents. So, oh, and also excuse the washing going on in the machine. But you're used to that by now, because it's every time we have a weekend vlog at home, you hear the washing. But anyway, let's see if we get a reaction to this, shall we? Let's bring you over here and see what happens. Jeff, do you want to walk? Walk, Jeff. Do you want to go for a walk? Yeah? Come here. Do you want to go for a walk? Good boy. Come on then. I'm actually quite surprised that worked and you weren't in the bedroom. And can you beg? Good boy. Good boy. Right, let's go out. It looks like it's raining, so we might need a coat, Jeff. So I've just ummed and ahed about buying more books because there's a deal on Amazon, but I don't know whether it's a good deal for the books that are in there that I would like. I can't work it out. So for now I've left it. I'm going to go and clean the bathroom because, you know, that's the exciting life I lead. And maybe we'll come back to it, but maybe we won't. We'll see. I really should just be reading that one, but I'm just putting it off. I'm just not feeling it. But I really struggle to DNF books if we're going on YouTube terms. You know, put them away and not finish them. I have to finish the book. I'm stubborn like that. It's my own fault, that one. By talking about procrastinating about reading that book, I'm procrastinating about cleaning the bathroom, so let's go. Sorry, Jeff. Can you excuse me? Excuse me, please. Excuse me, I need to go clean the bathroom. Now that I've had my little dance party to clean the bathroom and sort the washing out, it's time to get a bit festive and to wrap some presents, which I actually really dislike doing. It's the worst part of Christmas in my opinion. But that's because I'm not very good at wrapping things. And I quite often buy presents in awkward shapes. But that is beside the point. But Pete's out, so it's the only opportunity from now till Christmas really that I have to wrap his presents, so I thought I might as well just do them all in one go. Got them all, I might as well just wrap them all. So I think I'm going to put on a film. I was going to do a musical because there's a lot that have come out that I haven't seen because Pete doesn't watch musicals. But actually I might put on a festive film. See what Netflix has got for us this year. So this is the paper we've got this year. This is old from last, and then if you saw one of my first videos of this year, you will have seen the tartan stag. So we're finally making use of that, and I'll link that video up in the card here. Should by any chance you be interested to know what I was doing in January. There are a few new people, so maybe. So we've gone with Love Hard, which I don't think Pete will want to watch, and it's an hour and 46 minutes. Which fits in with my plan for the day, although an hour and 46 to wrap all the presents might be pushing it a bit, but we'll give it a go. So I will come back to you afterwards, because everybody that I buy Christmas presents for watches my videos, so I can't show you me wrapping anything, which is probably a good thing because I do get a bit stressed and frustrated with everything. So catch you when it's all done. It's done! I've wrapped everything! Whoop whoop! So yeah, glad that's done. Also, really enjoyed that film. It was a sweet enough Christmas rom-com that you don't have to completely pay attention to, and has all the things that you want from that kind of film in it. So I would recommend if you haven't seen it and it's your kind of thing. Right, Mr. Jeff, you know what time it is, don't you? Walkies! Time for go for a walk? Yeah, come on then. Come on then. You may have gathered that Pete's not here, hence worded. Have I already said this? I think I've already said this. Don't need to repeat this. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday, and yet again to my Hagrid hair. Pete is here momentarily today, so I've got him to make me a hot chocolate, which will be my breakfast. Because that's how I roll. Served with a smile.
Hot chocolate. There you go.
Thank you. It's just a thing of beauty.
Later.
So, I've basically ignored you since the hot chocolate. But it is now time to put the decorations up. And yes, I am lying on the dog because he wouldn't let me give him a cuddle. Anyway, to the decoration drawer. This is what we're working with. If you've seen any of our Christmas decoration videos, it's the same stuff. Because we don't have a very big place to decorate, so there's no point buying lots of decorations. Isn't that right, Jeff? So we're not putting very much up because we're also planning on getting our flat decorated in December. So we're just going to have to move everything anyway, so I'll give a quick show. Pete was on tree duty this year. So that's that one. It's very small, just about sits on our windowsill. I really look forward to having like a house and a proper tree and something we can properly decorate. We then have the Merry Christmas bunting. That's just there, which I bought last year, I think, from Etsy maybe. Over in this corner with the advent calendars and our washing. We've just got some penguins dotted. And then my favourite part every year is the stockings that hang off our DVD shelf, because we're, you know, old and have loads of DVDs. There's also a tiny little Christmas tree at the top. So there you have it. It's starting to feel like Christmas. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. I've now got to talk over Pete getting the Hoover out. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!